Tell me what's beyond the door. Because if he is the treasure, there should be nothing beyond this point, right? Because why would there be? Other than a teleport stone back home. We've got the treasure. Okay, Fran, as much as I like your butt, it's in my face. Read the inscription. Return to the Hall of the Destroyer. Wait, what? By this, return to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return you back to this place. So, unless by other means is walking, nothing happens. Okay, understood. I'm just gonna continue?
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
So the Esper was not the Dawn Shard, and you lied, and this is the real treasure. The Esper was the treasure, but also here's the Dawn Shard that we came for.
What?
It's Razzler.
You will be avenged.
Razzler has dazzled his way out of here. Why was no one else looking at the ghost? I see you reached up and grabbed that while we weren't looking. But nice. Obtained the Dawn Shard. Well, well, what it do? What it do? Magic resist 20? Reduce MP to 0. In case you... How horribly unfitting for her. Wow. Okay. Nothing else? Nothing else. Head back down. Hey, I do like the way that your hair flows, though, Fran. I'll give you that. I touch a stone and we leave. Unfortunate that there is no demon sword. Greatly unfortunate. Touch the device. Now it's got me thinking on... what secondary classes do I want to have for people? Can Red Mage cast haste? Pinello. Can Red Mage cast haste, Pinello? I'm magic 2. Disable and reflect. Get white magic 2. Lots of mystic armor. Lots of magic lore. Black magic over here. It doesn't look like it. And we're probably about to get haste, which is one of the best abilities in the game. And it would allow him to be a heavily armored samurai, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on one moment. Where's my merchant friend? Nowhere to be seen. That's a lot of ships! Uh-huh. Well?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Let's ice this
You left
poser.
us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored.
As a
Think
puppet
on it.
state?
An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
It's not really an entire
And when all
kingdom.
is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Eye
Lady
twitch.
Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
Unless Shiva is the name of a ship, it's typically also a summon. The ice
I
summon.
want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
That seems like a bad idea. Like everything's going to go wrong. Just a guess. Also, like, what power? It sets your magic to 0 and gives you 20 magic resist? It's not very good. Okay, yeah, the light cruiser class airship, the Shiva. Understood.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand!
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Are you really
Why
gonna
do
go
this,
along with
Bosch?
that?
This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Really? Okay. I mean, he's literally going to try and cut down the queen of the future kingdom that he wants. Whatever. Let's arrow on these fools. Bran? You do whatever you want to do. I'll try and work around you. Oh, and she almost one-shot him. Okay. Does he have... Okay, he's got Reflect on now. Not that it matters, considering Fran is attacking very fast for 700 damage. Hustler ready's in rage. I'll use this time to heal myself. Which is somehow not what Fran is using. Could you... I guess you technically still... No, you don't need the level anymore. Well, well, well. Welcome back, Knight. Why don't you high potion yourself one more time, Bond? Bop. I mean, theoretically, Fran is still raging at this point. I think it would have been funny to see her literally kick him off the airship. As she doomslayers her way through.
Negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Neversite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to go
million
get
seal.
it.
Then the infected.
Challenge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
I can serve her no more. My man, you just tried to kill her. What? Okay. Slow implosion.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
A small star?
Dawn shard.
What are we waiting for?
You're just gonna go back into it, huh? Okay. Sure. I'm surprised that these Magitech engines can survive.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Okay, so we probably destroyed one. I mean, that's the 8th one, so... Being optimistic would say that we cut their air force in 1/8. But that's being too optimistic. What's more likely is they've probably got at least 10. And the 1st Air Force tends to be, what, double the strength, roughly, of the rest of them? So the Empire is still fine, even losing a whole fleet.
The Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet
at such a time comes as a most grievous blow.
A Leviathan?
Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought.
You mean the Shiva?
Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
Ooh.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Power difference between the Senate and the Emperor. Where are we now? Oh, that's cool for you to catch that. Considering it probably fell to back down to Earth after the ship exploded. Possibly thrown in who knows what direction. Or I guess it magically floated there and was brought by a ghost. Very convenient. I think this would have been a cool spot to have, like, the Nethicite just drops somewhere, and the Empire scrambles to find it.
It was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
We find it first because it reacts with Her Highness.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
Good question.
The Gareth may know.
The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethersight's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
On her middle finger, that's probably a royal signet ring?
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
Okay, so now he's got some collateral.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Enough money to buy your own airship? Why not? Are we back in Ravenastra?
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Okay, so we just head south. That being the case, I think it's a bit more prudent. If we were to go and accept quests. Gauntlets. Boy. Get oil. Why not? And where do I turn in this? Was it the weapon shop? I need to go back and I need to see the original person that we accepted the quest from at the weapon shop. Whoops. This guy. Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Ravenastra a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all. There's naught to be gained from doubting, now is there? You've done a man's job, here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. 1,000 gil. Elfin's Bow. Shell Shield. Okay. Elfin's Bow sounds like an upgrade for you. Oh, just Elfin Bow. Oops. Fun. Go ahead and... What is this? Ribbon. Ooh, ribbons are, I think they prevent the death effect? Elfin Bow. And... Light armor 5. Elfin bow. Bow, burning bow. Burning bow sounds like it's gonna do fire damage. Whip. You? Oh, I can't actually swap to her yet because we're not in. I wanted to see the bow. Sag. Okay, Bosch. Round shield, shell shield. Ooh, shell shield license. Shell shield license. Ocean lore, battle lore. It's probably... That means it's probably down here. Zodiac Escutcheon. Shell shield all the way down here. Oh, so that's not happening, effectively. Jeebus. Okay, Longrain, power 40. Longbow. Okay, so there's no real upgrades. That's good. I kind of want the Forgotten Grimoire next. Let's do our typical selling. No, I sold my pebbles. I forgot. I only sold 10 of them though. I'm keeping the massive damage to all foes in range. I mean, I guess I could have used it against... And I don't really care. Reflect to Gumote. Okay, so that's literally just reflect cast on everyone, which I can already have Vaughn do. I'm not gonna remember to use the moat. I'm not gonna remember. The Dawn Shard. New Bazaar goods available. Hey. Wooden pole, iron forged blade. It's uncommon durability. It's iron forged, huh? And light spear. Sure. Iron sword, like just... Oh. Massive downgrade. Well, poopy. I very much want the Forgotten Grimoire. There's not many upgrades in terms of weapons. Why don't you tell me about armor upgrades? one tier above what we have. So effectively skippable. Things like the golden shield would be nice, but... Shell shield is 5,000. I bet that's a unique. I'm not gonna sell that. I bet that's a unique. Hey, let's check, Sky Pirate's Den. Vaughn, awarded for successfully stealing 50 times. Beating 500 foes. Chain in battle. Okay. So Vaughn was the new one there. Clan rank rear guard. We should probably head to Bujerba next. Do the quests there. I will check out what we have in terms of magic and whatnot here, but then let's go to Bujerba. Might as well. Good. Magics are very useful. Grinding a little to buy them all is important. Okay. Techniques, then go to the Sand Sea. Deal damage based on steps taken. I couldn't care about most of these. The steps taken and time and all those techniques seem Discord available. Uncolored Slaven. There's a creature in the Osmond plane. Kill it. I'm sorry, what was that? This is how one summons a hunter, is it not? Good, I will be waiting. Speak with the petitioner. Hello, Chief Sugumu. I have no idea where that is, so I'll just keep an eye out. Crocodile. I lost a ring. Must have it back. Wait on Giza Plains. Come during the rains. During the rains. I'm just gonna head there, and if you're not there when whether it's raining or not, if you're not there when I'm there, this quest will get done whenever it happens to get done. Okay, go to Gambits. Item amount greater than a certain amount. Those with certain HP would be nice. By the 70s. Post status. Dead. Oh, if character status. I need if. Oh, character HP equals 100. I need character HP 100. Ally strongest weapon. Weird. Any ally with less than 108 MP. Ally statuses. Self HP. Less than 100, sure. I love my gambits. Do you not have MP greater than a certain amount? Self MP greater... If self has less than... I want if self MP equals 100. I'll say 3+ foes present too, because I can probably do something with that. Bubble, float, regen. Ally with MP less than 100. I want if I have 100 MP. Foe if character MP. Target any on-screen foe if the character has 90% or more HP. Oh. Any on-screen foe if character has less than 90% HP. Oh. That's the reverse of what I want. Well, Bingus. Lure. I've got all of the negative ones, which is good. That's beans. I could very easily be increasing people's HP by a significant amount by using Infuse, provided we had a gambit that was MP at 100. If your MP is greater than a certain amount, cast. What are you? Oh, you're It's a child sitting down. I thought it was some kind of creature with like really long arms and short legs. That's funny. Mont Blanc. Your rear guard already. You've been burning the midnight oil. There's a reward for your accomplishment. Here, you defeated a demon wall. Impressive. Society antiquaries send you this. Gratitude upon laying open the new avenues of research of the past. 1,200 gil. Defeated another demon wall. Discovering providing new insight into the times of King Wraithwall. 600. Two Arcane, 2 teleport stones. Any marks? Rock toys. Oh. No new marks. No new marks. Well, I guess the game is telling me that it's time for me to head on and do hunts. I'm nearing the cap of what the game will let me do. Yeah, we head this way. Oh, shoot. Weird that this city... I'm just gonna take you, Moogling attendant. Take me to Westgate, the aerodrome. Because we need to take an airship. Nalbina. Hold on, I've changed my mind. I gotta make sure. It is Nalbina, right? Land Primer. Hunt. It's in Bujerba.